Hey friends! So I'm going to do a quick review of this microphone that I got recently. It's a Kimafun wireless waterproof microphone, and I checked it out on Amazon. It looks like it's only about $60, so I'm really excited to see if it works, especially if it truly is waterproof with premium sound quality as it states. So let's open it up, check it out. Then I will plug it in, we'll get it charged up. We'll do a little workout. I'll sweat like crazy as usual. And then we can really see what it's all about. If this works well though, this is like my, instructor friends, dance teacher friends, definitely check this out because for $60, that's a steal, even if you had to replace it sometimes, honestly, because when I was working in the gyms, we were, the mics were like $500, $600, always breaking, always having issues, definitely not waterproof. All right, so I just took it out of the box and it comes with this cute little zipper bag. So that's kind of nice if you're, if you need it to be portable too. I'm gonna open it on up. And let's see what kind of goodies we have here. Here's the manual in a bunch of different languages, probably none of which I'll read, but it is there for those responsible folks who like to get everything right from the jump, which is always good. Okay, so here is the headset. Now, right off the bat, I like this. So here's what happens. It goes behind your head, over your ears, okay? And it feels pretty stable. To be honest, it feels very stable. Okay, so that's that. What else do we have? Okay, so here is the, I guess, kind of the receiver piece. It folds. Oh, okay. And there, okay, there's your channel button. So basically what that means is if you're not getting good reception, change the channel until you find basically a better connection. So this, okay, it's got packaged very nicely. All right, I gotta get this little plastic cover piece off, because I want to show you guys like what kind of amp I'm going to be plugging it into anyway. All right. Definitely not messing around with keeping these parts nice and covered until you get them. So basically, this is what I use. And my daughter uses it for guitar, but I like to steal it. So there's your input. And once this is charged and the headpiece is charged, we'll just go like that, turn it on, and we'll see how it does. So that's pretty cool. Let's see what else, because there's some other goodies in our little zip bag here. Oh, so this is cool. This is an iPhone connector. So basically, yeah, if you need, this kind of makes it so if you need a smaller port, it'll connect it. These things are actually like, I don't know, I want to say they're like $10 or $15. So it just comes with one of those, which is nice. And this is awesome, like early Christmas. Actually had it for a while, but due to my crazy life, which included a flood in my house, which displaced us for 3 months, which is why I haven't been posting videos, but we're back now. I would have done this quite a while ago. Okay, so there is your mouthpiece. Okay, and even without reading directions, I'm pretty sure. Is that a magnet? It's a magnet. That's pretty cool. Or maybe it isn't a magnet. Okay, so basically it's like a magnet to get you going, and then you have to tighten it, okay? So here's where we are. I love the size of this mouthpiece. Sometimes they're like these big, you know, bulky things. They're always like touching your face, which is disgusting if you're sweating like you usually do. Cool, so this feels great so far. So I mean, seriously, fingers crossed this thing works well. They also gave an extra one. So that's pretty cool, because sometimes if your mic's getting a ton of use, the sweat will corrode like this opening, for example. So having an extra one, that's awesome. And extra windscreens. Usually you gotta buy those separate, so that's pretty cool. Okay, I think the last thing I have to open up here, I don't know what it is. Looks like some sort of, probably a charging cord, right? Okay, I was right. Okay, so let me see what we're working with here. Okay. Ooh, cool. So, all right, so it's not USB, a dual charger with one end being USB, one end being magnet. I'll figure out in a second where that goes. And then the other one is this one. Is that the C one? USB-C maybe? I don't know. Can't always keep those straight or ever. But let's see. This is very straightforward so far. So I'm gonna say the magnet part of the charger, it's either gonna be on the receiver piece or the headset piece, and I just found that looks like it goes with the maybe USB-C. Don't quote me on that, but clearly there's our match. Okay, so you're gonna, because you always need to charge the two pieces, headset to, you know, the set that goes into your amp or speaker. This is awesome because my old mic, I'm like always chasing down these cords, charging them in two different places. Okay, so that leaves the headset or the magnetic charger. I meant to do that. Found the spot, and it goes, oh, it's kind of like, okay, there we go. All right. Oh, you know what? This is the little piece that just went flying. And gosh, these people, okay, so far they're covering all their bases. So in the little baggie with the windscreen, can you see that? 2 extra of those little things that just went flying. So that's pretty cool. And you know why those are important? Because when you sweat, there's another area that just gets corroded so easily. So, oh, this is what they've done. That's pretty neat. So when you charge it, after you charge it, put this back on. If you lose it, you've got 2 extra, and that's gonna prolong the life of your mic. That's cool they gave you those extra. Okay, so I get it now. Okay, so here's what we got. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna find one of the USB charging blocks, charge them both, and then we'll, you know, go for it and teach. And this room is upstairs, so it's always hot, and I sweat a lot anyway, so we'll just, you know, we'll give it the old college try, see how it does. And honestly, guys, if this works, if you're an instructor, dance instructor, aerobics instructor, or just need to be able to talk louder and have people hear you, this is looking pretty good so far. So stay tuned. Hey guys, so this is part 2 of my Kimafun mic review. So what I've done is charged both the headset and the receiver piece overnight, although to be honest with you, I feel like they came already charged because when I looked at them just now, the lights looked the same as when I plugged them in. But anyway, they've definitely been charged enough. So what we're gonna do is, okay, so first we will turn on the amp I'm putting it into, press play right here. Light came on, so we're gonna assume that means it's on. I'm gonna put it into the mic. Okay, so then we're gonna take one of the 2 mouthpieces, put it on in. The headset's off right now. Okay. I do not know what's gonna happen. All right, in case it's like super sensitive or powerful, I turn that down a little bit. But the power button on here, okay, is on the bottom of this one. Right there. Okay, let's see. Ooh, it's on. Whoa, that seems sensitive. You guys hear that? Test, 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 test. Okay, so this is not adjusting any channels or anything otherwise. Test, 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 test. Testing, testing, testing. Okay, so it works, it's charged. Next up, I'm gonna do a whole workout with it. And as usual, I'm sure I will sweat all over the place. And we'll see how it does. Okay, fingers crossed, I have a good feeling. So far, so great. All right, gang, so last part of my review for the Kimafun waterproof wireless microphone. As you can see, I worked out, sweat my ass off as usual. It did great. It honestly, like, if I had to give it a grade right now, I'll give it an A. I'm gonna keep using it. I have to do the same workout again tomorrow because of course the video messed up, which happens kind of a lot. But anyway, I'll do it again. I'll use the mic again. I'll probably plug it in just because why not? But yeah, let's see how it does, you know, a couple rounds in. But yeah, so far so great. As I said before, I love the weight of it, which is not very much. It doesn't bounce around on my head. No wire, no belt pack craziness. The receiving end seems to work. And yeah, I'm loving it. Highly recommend. It's on Amazon, Kimafun. Definitely recommend this to instructors who teach at a gym, lots of classes a day, cycle instructors. Hey, water aerobics people, try it because, you know, I think it might work. Okay, thanks so much, guys. Have a good one.